Today I'm going to show you how to make a paper loom. You're going to need a ruler, your pencil, your paper, and your scissors. The side that you wrote your name on is going to be the side that you do this on. You are going to line up your ruler with the edge of the paper and drag your pencil all along the line. You're going to do that all the way around. Line up your ruler with the edge of the paper. Draw a line. This is going to be our border. We are not going to cut these lines all the way through. Line it up. Draw a line. Your paper should look like this. Next, notice the ruler and notice where every 1/4 inch is. This is a 1/4 inch. This is a 1/4 inch. The long line in between the half line, those are 1/4 inch marks, right? 1/4, a half, 3/4, 1 inch, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 3/4, 2 inches, right? So you are going to make a notch at every 1/4 inch. Also notice how your ruler has this little section here. Make sure that your line lines up with this line, not the edge of the ruler, because that is, like, if you line it up like this, that is wrong. If you line it up like this, it's wrong. The line needs to line up. All right, so now I'm going to make a notch, just a little line at every 1/4 inch mark. Now that I've done the top, remember this is on the short side, not this way. The short side, now that I've done the top, I'm going to move down to it on the bottom. Make sure my ruler is lined up. That line matches this line, not the edge of the ruler. A little bit of the ruler should be sticking out. And then you're just drawing a little notch at every 1/4 inch. It's very easy once you get the hang of it. All right, now that you have that, you are going to turn your paper sideways. Remember, your notches are on the short sides. You're going to take your paper and you're going to line up one side with the other, right? One notch with the other notch, and you're going to draw a line. You're going to do that all the way down for every line. Okay? Once you've done that, your paper will look like this. Okay? You're going to fold it in half. And you are going to cut on the line like this. And once you get to this big line, stop. I'm cutting, stop. And once you make sure that you're holding your paper really nice and tight so that your lines match up and are nice and even. And once you finish the step, then you have completed your paper loom. So step 1, put your ruler on all sides and trace the border. Step 2, measure every 1/4 inch. Step 3, connect the top 1/4 inch with the bottom 1/4 inch. Step 4, fold in half neatly and cut out the warp for your loom, right? So remember, this is our loom and these little strings are our warp the strings that will stay still for our paper. So your goal is to have this done by the end of class today. Let me see if I can finish cutting. And notice how there's no lines on this side. There's no pencil marks on this side. It should be nice and clean. And now we have our paper loom.